What's up, warriors? Welcome back to Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. If you missed the first part of this, the link for that is in the description, but we're gonna pick up where we left off, which I think was at 301 books so far is what we have. Stream looks good. Hopefully you can hear everything okay. I'm not using any magic. I refuse categorically. So, let's refresh. Upstairs, floor 2, we have archery, we have philosophy. We have swords, we have romance, dungeons, and art. Floor 1, on the bottom, we have monsterology, illusions, necromancy, stealth, and the zodiac stuff. That's from what I can remember off the top of my head, but there's a ton more to get, and I won't get through all of it in this stream, but let's see what dent we can make. Dungeon. Oh look, dungeon. This is gonna be a cozy stream, so grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a book if you want. Oh yeah, those. I'm gonna be grabbing many books. That one, Codex, Monsterology, Alchemy, Psychology, and illusion, broom handling techniques, necromancy. We're gonna get back into this, and it's just gonna be chill. We're gonna make some progress. Illusion? Is that illusion? Living paintings. 10? Okay, that's 10. Alright, let me get back into the controls here. R, so that we can see what we got. Let's go over to illusions. Hopefully that's not too loud. I think it's alright. Maybe I'll just talk a bit louder. Of course, this is a library where you're not supposed to yell, but we won't tell Merlin that. He's not here. Necromancy. Alright, so... yes. Boom. Paintings, dungeons. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is necromancy. Compendium of magic. Boom. Illusion magic. Alright. This one's got the little dot there. The little, what's that called? Rivet? Something like that. Grand compendium. So grand. Monsterology over this way. Heaps, I tell you. Heaps of books to still get through. Where's my pile of these? Back here, I think. Watch out. I can jump. That's the only magic I have, and that's the only magic I will permit myself to have. Because... aha. Q. Because... I want to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, dungeons are upstairs. Stealth. Monsters. Illusion. Illusion. That's archery. That's one of those. Reading dragon veins. Romance. These titles. Necromancy. Oh, we're full up. Okay. Let's go back over to... is it this way? Book of Longbow Compendium. Let's do the illusions really quick. 8. And this one's on this side. 4. Monsters. It's really that's not there. It's really interesting when you think about how many different designs of the physical book there are, like not just what it looks like, but the actual, like, oh, this one has rivets in it, and this one, it's, you know, it's got the metal, you know, corner covers, and this one has like the ridges. That one's got 2 rivets, but they're diamond or like squares, and it's like there's like, they put every single one is different. I don't know if they're different from here. Maybe they're the same, actually. If this one has like 2, like if they just repeated the design or not. But then it's like in real life, like, oh, every single book is different. If not on the outside, then on the inside. Just like people, we're all different. Even if some of us look alike, we are all unique in some way or another. Is that the right one? Yes. Alright. Stealth is here. Stealth. Codex of, that's complete guide. Concealment. Is it down here? I'm the best. Alright, so I think those are upstairs, so we're just gonna slowly go through until we got all upstairs ones. Healing. Also, that one's upstairs. I don't know. Get that out of the corner here. Everyone's demonic? I don't know about that. Magical bows. I don't know if everyone's demonic. Have you met everyone? How could you say unless you've met everyone? Dungeon. Management. Afterworld. Illusions. Mind reading. There's healing. Alright, so let's put up this illusion. And we just got 1 items. Book of spells. That's gonna go here. Oh, there's also a magical door here, which I honestly have no interest in whatsoever. Conflict protocols. Ugh. For guilds. Aha, archery. Alright, we're heading up the floor 2. Floor 2. We'll stop by archery first. Archery. Archery. This one? Hooray. Dungeon. Forging and using magical bows. Is this a new? Ah, it's a new, what you call it? Longbow to short From longbow to shortbow. Introduction. Alright. Healing. Where's the healing shelf again? This is philosophy. I don't think we have any of those. We got any of this thorn prints yet? Looks like it might be a trilogy then. Woohoo! Alright. Dungeons. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Is this similar to Delicious in Dungeon? Maybe? Was that right? Is that right? That looks right. Okay. Dungeons. Dungeon of the Abyss. 5. Practical dungeon tactics. Wow. Okay, healing and then art. Healing is where? Here's the art. Creating and controlling animated magical art. Well, that's pretty cool. Is this a new thing? It is. This one goes here, actually. Oh wait, no it does not. No, it does not! There! A new one! Archery, philosophy. That goes downstairs. Illusion, perfect. We're clearing out this area. The blood-stained astrologer. Healing. Where's the healing? Maybe the healing is on the first floor. That's sword. Okay, we've got illusions, philosophers. There's a bow. This one is over here. This is a pretty unique looking cover. Alright, not there. Right here. That one's pretty... it stands out a bit. Romance. 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 Archery. Herbology. Tarot? I don't know how you say it. Illusions. Theory of chanting. Foraging. The pirate captain who stepped down from his ship. Mystery fiction. Mystery fiction? Oh wait, I want to grab this one. Let me go over to philosophy real quick. I thought healing was up here, but perhaps it is not. A pact beneath the stars. A pact beneath the stars. Hey. That's all. This is all philosophy. Where's this one? There we go. Alright. I guess healing is downstairs. I did not... Oh. Holy magic. Monster. Law. Because we also have a law section. System. This is drawing. Strongest warrior chosen by the sun. Maybe this goes in like the fighting the blades. Perhaps alchemy. We were just beginning to branch out into some different genres, I guess. We only got this one Book of Constellations up there. I'm wondering if... where is it? Did I pick it up or no? Whatever that other one was, I wonder if it goes in that section. Let me see if this goes up here really quick. Scion of the Axe God. Do I already have this? Maybe not. Ah, it is a fighting one. And there's a drawing one here. 6. 6. Archery. That's down. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, I know where this goes. I start to just see them now, and they just pop out at me. Boom. Where was I going? Let's go to illusion really quick. And then I gotta find where the healing section is. Healing magic. Auditory illusions. This one. Is this down here? Perfect. Yeah. Merlin will never know that I'm chucking the books around. He's not here because I have to do this all by myself. Drawing, art, archery, and healing. Where's healing? It's right here. It's here the whole time. It's just that and this. Okay. Hey, there we go. Now this is a new one. Fundamentals. And then, wow, this is a pretty book. Do you ever just buy books because the cover looks so cool? It has a really cool cover and a really cool title, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure what this is about. I can generally get an idea from what it says, but I think I'm just gonna dive in because the cover looks just so cool. I've definitely done that. Arrows, archery, okay. Let's see. Encyclopedia. This is the blade. Necromancy. Inverse law. Prophecy by the 3 witches. Oh yeah. Prophecy. Mystery fiction. That was the one that I was trying to figure out where that it could be. That little voice that comes up with that particular song or sound is creeps me out every time. And then it's followed by this something about this music that is really just so nice and cool. Illusory art. Advanced healing theory. Okay, that's there, but let's do... This one is... somewhere. Up here. There we go. Necromancy. Illusion. They're whispering. They're whispering a bunch of things. I don't know what, but they're whispering it. I can't tell what it is. Necromancy. Is that might be over there. What is this? Summoning. Oh yes, summoning we also have. Summoning. Is this a new thing? It is. Okay. Confused arrows. Art and okay, art. Drawing. Practical necromancy skeleton edition. Ooh, skeleton edition. Wow. Okay. So we got a bunch that go up. Can we get anything else that goes up? This is stealth. Stealth technique, stealth arts. Right here. Excuse me. Okay. Necromancy. Art. drawing. Summoning. Okay, let's go back over to... Wait. Summoning. Summoning. Necromancy. Arcane. Let's see. Here, we got a lot of art stuff. Transfiguration. A what? A people enchanted by glowing slabs? What does that mean? A people enchanted by... What's a glowing slab? Huh. There's no books in here. It's all empty. It's all empty. In those pictures. Hold up, that's not right. That doesn't go there. Did I put that there? Hold on a second. This one. That doesn't go there. That goes with this one. There we go. Synergy. Magic infused arrows. 6. Okay. Hunters. Whatchamacallit. No, not there. There. Art, armory, magic circle. Okay, let's go over to the other side because we have a bunch of those. Keep my eyes out. This is the only chest I opened. It made me jump real high. Expert. These go down. Oh, this one goes here, probably. Which side? Oh, a new one? A new one! Art. Living art. Here we go. This is... looks like it's a new one. Oh, yes. Okay. No. 2. And... 5. Okay. Techniques. Well, that's not right. Do we have some over here? That one. Down here. Techniques. Okay, techniques is down there. Techniques is down there. Creating and controlling something, yada yada. I think this is... yeah, that one's... Alright, let's put this one up here. Hooray! Right. Right. That book. Where is... let me look at this really quick. I'm gonna go down here. I want to see... Bard and music is 1D. Magical artifacts and enchanting, stealth, summoning, healer, holy magic, alchemy, and potion making. But where is mystery? Oh, alright. Well, that answers that question. Excuse me, that answers that question. Warriors. Mathematics. Everyone's dwarfish, the craftsman's language. Perfect parroting, that's probably in warrior. Art is sublime. Enchanted. prophecy. I'm sort of tackling summoning certain topics first before moving into some of the other ones. Man, why do I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze? Stop it. Stop it, nose. Healing. Puppet crafting. Transferred illusion. I'm doing some of these topics first because that's kind of what I have memorized right now, and I don't know if I have room in my brain to fit anymore at the moment. Healing. 5. Summoning. Okay. Art. Pairing. Battlefield. Romance. Legendary. Expert. Okay. And then after, I think after I've gotten most of those, which I have, I can start branching out into some other topics. Curse breaking. Curses. That's what we've also got. Summoning. Kitchen. Commute. Archery. Okay. Probably once I finish like kind of one topic or section, or there at least that there aren't a lot left. This is dungeon. Then I'll be able to add something else into my brain. Another section. Curse breaking. Okay, curses are over here. Is this a new thing? Wait, am I in the right section? Necromancy. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. What was that? Sometimes I feel like I hear books falling, and I really hope that's not something knocking them back off the shelf. Because I've already been here who knows how many days. And I don't want to be here any longer than that. This is not summoning. Summoning is over here. Summoning. Curse breaking. Curse breaking. Wait, is this... No, necromancy. Where's curse breaking? I'm getting all turned around in here. There, it hides itself. 9. Okay. Okay, so these are all upstairs. That's over there. Philosophy. Monsterology. Alchemy. The Great King of Terror. Anatomy. Oh, I already have 10. Let's drop this off. Boom. Well, I have no idea where I was. I was gonna come back. Of course, I cannot find where I was. Silly me. Curse source identification, you say? Yeah. Okay. We got art, we got warriors, romance, dungeon, archery, philosophy, and we got this monsterology right here. Okay. Illusion. Magic. There we go. Archery. Alright, let's go back upstairs. That's what we do. I need to be wearing something to track my steps with how many times I'm going up and down these stairs. Oh, that's pretty music. Battlefield, archery, spirit, and skill. Let's go by here so I can drop off this block. Hooray! I leveled up. It means nothing because I'm not going to get any more magic. I don't need help. I have my brain. I have all the time in the world. As long as Merlin doesn't come back before I'm done. But aside from that, I have all the time in the world. So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm enjoying this quite a lot, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Math. Illusory magic. Illusory. Buffing and nerfing. Nullification. Mystery. Maybe I'll have ruined my brain for mystery. Because that is an interesting topic. I haven't really seen a lot of mystery fiction though, from what I can remember. Here we go. Hold on, let's get this dungeon. Is this a new one? It is a new one. Magical healing. Compendium. Alright. Let's see. That goes downstairs. Alright. This is how you do it. Art. Do I have art? I have a lot of warrior stuff. I am a warrior after all. And so are you. So are you if you choose to be. Art. I do have an art. This one. That's a pretty cover too. They're so pretty. Alright. This one is a new one. Okay. Battlefield logic. Battlefield logic. Oh, is this a new one? No, here it is. Volume 1. Okay. Wow, I picked up a bunch of those. Alright. We have an archery. One archery, and then we're back downstairs. Okay. Is it this one? The Grand Compendium. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? Anything? What is therianthropy? Therianthropy. Okay. Analysis. Herbology. Alchemy. That's probably necromancy. Music. What is that one? Purification magic. Wait. Undead annihilation. Psychokinesis. Interesting. Drawing moving characters. Okay. Everyone's elvish. Well, this is language. Well, this is language. Well, this is language. My brain recognizes. I had a thought, and it's gone. So I wish I could tell you what it was, but it's already been erased from my mind. Maybe it'll come back one day. Is this a new one? Drawing moving characters, beginner level. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're back downstairs. Anything over here? Beasts, stealth. Alright. Extinct and forgotten. Okay, that's gonna be right here. Oh. There's a blade. Book up here. There we go. Necromancy. Undead. Fundamentals of holy power in undead annihilation. Holy. No, this would be holy power. Okay. That doesn't go here. Of course not. Necromancy. Beginner's guide. Wait. Beginner's guide. How to command an army of the dead. Is this a new one? It is. Book of spells. Let's see. Stealth. We got some illusion books here. We're really filling out the illusion shelf. There we go. And magical healing. Boom. Alright. We got a legendary volume. One of those. And then stealth. Stealth, which is here. Hide and seek. 6. That's not right. Detection, volume 6. What? Hide versus seek magical warfare of stealth and detection. Wait, does that one not go there? Maybe that one doesn't go there either. 8. Wait, what does that say? Introduction to stealth, stealth arts. 6. Magical warfare of... Maybe this is more under warfare? But that wouldn't make sense. Stealth. 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 I know it's over there. I was just looking for something that said, like, warfare. It has to be there, right? 1H. 1H. Hide versus seek. Okay, what is this? Complete guide to stealth magic. Hide versus seek. Codex. This is 6, so there's no way it would fit here. What? Huh. This one does not go here either. Yeah, that one does not go there. I'll put them there for now. Tarot. Holy power. We'll put that over there. The tarot ones are the ones that I think will go with this. Maybe the zodiac one? Let me see. Astrology and divination. 1B. Which is right there. I feel like that is the one where this would go. Book of Constellations. So let's try... So all the tarot books go there. Drawing. Maybe I can start doing that. What is it? Astrology and divination. And then we'll add... Where was the... We have... I want to finish out more of these. Let me see. Art management. Romans. Maybe... There's not enough of the mystery ones yet. Let me just add this one for now. So that I don't get overwhelmed. Let's see. The management. You hear that? Do you hear that? Tell me you hear that. Is that just me kicking the books? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just spooking myself. It's possible. Let's see. Expert. I'm not sure where some of these go. That's why I have been just making piles in corners and chucking them there until I can come back to them. Arrows. Excuse me. Whoops. That's not what I want. Yeah. Mystery fiction. Okay. Why? I don't want to pick it up. Necromancy. Illusions. Alchemy. Let's see. Animal oracles prophesying match results. Illusions. Okay. I at least want to finish a few more of these things before rows, I guess is what they're called. Before adding some more stuff. I am going to try to add in the astrology and divination ones section. Am I imagining something? Wait, were these candles burning before? Does that mean it's like nighttime outside? And those weren't lit. Maybe that just means it's nighttime. I didn't notice before. Maybe because I'm too wrapped up in organization. That must be it. I think that's what it was. Okay. What's on here? Dungeon. Oh. Well, that goes there. Look at that pile. Oh, wait, that one doesn't go there. All of these say like the novice, adept, legendary, expert, master, stealth, necromancy. Alright, cleared off that shelf. Oh, that book. What? Ultimate choice. Now, maybe this is a, whatever, it might be a sociology or whatever type of book. Maybe it can't be under philosophy. Otherworldly swear words. Living with monsters. Okay. Mystery fiction. Maybe I will do mystery fiction next because there's a lot of those, it seems. First one is over here. No. Here. Command an army of the dead. shadow walking is stealth. There we go. No, wait, what does it say? The art of shadowing. This is the art of shadow walking. Okay. This music is so nice. I feel so calm and relaxed. Upstairs. Oh. Yeah. Living paintings. Illusion. Art. I'm assuming that's art, probably. Art of the arrow. The art of the arrow. What number is this one? Oops. Infuse. 3 up here. Okay. I think therefore I am. 5. Dungeon tactics. 4. Dungeon architecture. That's not there. Wait, dungeon here. Okay, now it's just art stuff. Curses go down. That's the blade, the warrior. Let's see. There. Archery. The warrior. Section. Let's see. That's gonna be down. Holy, like. Okay, now that I have been thinking about the mystery section, I am seeing more mystery books. No. Well, that's how it works, though, isn't it, right? As soon as you think about something, you start to see it more. Does this not go here? Compendium of dungeon resources? Does that? No. That really doesn't go there? I'll leave it there for now. Because I feel like that should go there, but maybe it doesn't. Book of Spells. Blade, where? Oh, I'm full up. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Lines up here. How to change drawn art into reality. What a cool thing that would be to be able to do. You just draw your imagination and then it comes to life. Like in that book or that movie. I won't say specifically because I can't even think of the name, but you know the one I'm talking about. Write it in the comments. Stellar archery again. Alright. First warrior. First. Okay. Still 5. 5. Okay. What do we got on these stairs here? Okay, compendium. The one who sliced the mountains. Stealth. illusion. Healing. Okay. We're clearing off these steps. Little by little. We're clearing off the steps. Stealth. 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 The art of hiding one's presence. Is that? Oh! Wait a second. Is this a trilogy? I see it now. I see it now. So that the other ones, where did I throw them? Over here? Hide and seek. This. That makes more sense. Of course. Okay. Now I know what to do if that issue arises again. Codex of Stealth. Codex of Stealth. Codex of the Stealth? No. Wait, what am I looking at? Codex of the Stealth. Oh, is it these? Oh, it looks different farther away. Okay. Man, this is a whole section. At least I know where they are. See, this is how you, this is how you make it go faster. If you don't know exactly where it goes, make a pile, because then even though it's not where it's supposed to be, it's going to speed up the process because you know where it is and you can just go there and then sort it after. That better be my feet hitting the books as I walk by. Better be. Healing magic. Maintaining vigor until daybreak. 10 full copies needed for that, I guess. Prophecy. Okay, there's prophecy. Necromancy, romance, illusion, art, archery. Look at this. We're clearing out this whole section. Alchemy, necromancy, healing. Boom. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's sublime to look at. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Sometimes it just comes out. You know, it just does. How to commute. Arcane detective files. I should definitely do mystery first. I'm seeing them everywhere now. That's archery. This one goes over here. Healer. No? No? What? Wait. Oh. Oh, no, it's different. It looks similar, but it's different. Monsterology, romance, the Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. Is that a reference to something? Maybe Game of Thrones. I don't know. Archery. Necromancy. Yeah, I'm hearing stuff. I've been in this library too long. 6. There we go. Art. Illusion. Necromancy. 4. Archery, art, romance. Alright. We're just gonna keep going through these. Archery. world, wizard's first love. Maybe that's romance? Illusion magic, warriors. Maybe it's romance. Could be. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Won't we? I don't mean to yell at you. Aha. Healing. Oh, right here. 6. Dungeon. Romance. Ah. Art, romance, dungeon, stellar, battlefield. Alright, they're all up. Starting with this one. And 2. Okay. Archery. This one. Sliced the mountains. Boom. Archery. Okay. Art. Okay. We got all archery. We got a dungeon here. 3. Okay. Ah. Is this 2? There we go. And a pact beneath the stars. 7. Perfect. Oh, we're making so much progress. I know it would go faster with magic, but I ain't about that. I ain't about it. I just ain't. I would prefer to just casually take my time. Wow, this is a whole stack of archery. Well, that's good. Take my time and do it the old-fashioned, slow-paced way. Oh, it's right here. Of course. Of course. Right, what's going on over here? There's a lot of, we got some music, introduction to summoning, books of alchemy, music, alchemy, that thing, language, that's another topic. It's only going to get easier because the more I weed out the other stuff is just left. And then, I mean, obviously it's easier to find at that point, but it's like, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, right? So one of you does. One of yous. Okay. Warrior. Weapon compendium. Healing. Summoning. I think. And healing. Succubus, you say? Magic. Music. Mind reading. Drawing. Okay, let's go back to the other side. And then we also have the warrior one. This one goes right up here. Healing, and then this. Is this a new one? Maybe? It is. Alright, dragons. Dragons. Necromancy. Healing. Necromancy. I think that's me just hitting the books as I walk by. It has to be because I can't think of what else it would be. Why is that there? There we go. Summoning. What? Summoning. Summoning? Summoning? Oh. Summoning! Alright. 8. 8. There's a little hidden alcove over here. 4 principles. There we go. And then all these. Oh, it's definitely nighttime out there. Is it raining? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Drawing. Okay. Alchemy. Research. Language. Language. Illusion. Okay. Summoning. Romance. Prophecy. Night parade. Healing. Healing. Drawing. The psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Yes, we're all familiar with that one, right? I think. Healing magic. Okay. Got lots of drawing ones. Monsters. Warrior. The Supreme Creed. The Naked Warrior. The Naked Warrior. The Naked Warrior needs spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. Unless they're trying to use that as part of their strategy for distracting the enemy. Then I guess it's fine. Magical creatures and their spells. Interesting. Okay. Behavioral patterns of monsters. This is on this side, I think. Okay. Summoning is over here. 7. And then we got illusion, which is truths of the imaginary. Oh, okay. Driving. Alright, what's in here? Archery. Roses are red, violets are blue. That's probably a romance one. Warrior. Warrior. Philosophy. Oh. We'll have to come dig that out. Book of Spells. Unless I drop this off. Book of Spells, Water Novice, Volume 9. Now, where was that book? Where in here was it? Oh my gosh. Never gonna find it again. In here? Stealth magic. Summoning. Well, here's another philosophy one. Alright. Let's do this one first. Naked Warrior. Oh. Well, this one looks different. Wow. Wow. Okay. guess I could have put that other one down there, but that's okay. That's archery. This is that one. 6. This is archery. Let's go around, shall we? I'm filling out a lot of these, but there's also a lot that are still very empty. There we go. Is that not right? Maybe that's a whole one? Wait, let me see. No. That one's definitely right. Roses are red. Roses are red. That's 2-5. It can't be that. Unless these are not... Unless this is not romance. Oops. Maybe that's right. I don't know. It looks a bit off, but maybe it's fine. I mean, I'll find out eventually, so I'm not going to fret over it. Archery, anatomy of the bow. Anatomy of the bow. The bow. The bow. The bow. Okay. Book of spells. What's that? Nothing I need right now. Legendary. Philosophy. Oops. Slice the mountains. Dungeon. Dungeon. Juris. What's it called? Rituals. Dungeon. Necromancy. This one. It's gonna be right here. Let's see. Calling. Rites of... The rites... The rituals, rather, of calling. Okay. Philosophy. Let's go back here and drop these off. I have this entire section. Again, at least I know where they are. You know? Illusions. I think this is on this side. Has a little fancy thing at the bottom. Matter creation. Master. The witch and the accidental love potion. That's gotta be romance. Beast. Or just healing. Okay. Let's see. Stealth. Concealment. 4. Okay. Alchemy. Warrior. Necromancy. I don't like the sound of that. Is this a... Wait. No. There it is. Okay. We got a monster one here. 4. Okay. Dungeons, dungeon, warrior, philosophy. Alright, what else we got? Summoning? Maybe this is actually summoning. A beginner's guide. Summoning the useless goddess. Ah, right. Summoning... Wait. Summoning the... What does that say? Codex stealth. Summoning. Magic. Wait, a beginner's guide. Summoning the useless. 5. Maybe it does not. That's not right. I don't know. Wait, this is not summoning. That's why. No. Wait. Now it all makes sense. Okay, here. There we go. So the summoning books are all blue. They're all blue. Just so everybody remembers. They're blue. Drawing. Okay. Necro Defense Compendium? Would that be necromancy? Possibly. Even now, I wonder what the very last book to place on these shelves will be. Those all have a star up top. Okay. Omens and Warnings. Oh, that's gotta be this one. Yeah. Beastification. And the threshold of madness. Wow. What? Beastification. Maybe this is not in monsterology. Oh, this is probably transfiguration. That's probably what that is. This one goes here. Beastmaster's Journey. Necromancy. Necromancy. There we go. Those ones have the 2 diamonds on top. The 2 squares. Holy magic. Drawing. Okay. We're going back up. This is my strategy. I won't explain it. You'll just have to observe. I could explain it, but I think I explained it in the last one. I'll explain it again. I'm gathering. Hold on, let me just do this before I forget. I can't. It's hard for me to focus on the 2 things at once. What I'm doing is I will gather books on 1 level until I reach 10. And then I will go to the level, like on the bottom level I reached 10 while going through books that were on the bottom level, and then going up to the 2nd level where all of those books are and putting them back, and then picking up books on the way until I, get enough to go down back to the bottom level dungeon. That way I'm not just going up and down and up and down. I am putting stuff away as I go. And I feel like that is quicker, more efficient, some might say. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Right. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Alright, well that's where that pile's gonna go until I figure out where those are supposed to be. It's nice. Nope. Nope. The warrior. Experts. Okay. Language. Now I'm gathering a bunch of stuff that goes downstairs. I guess if I happen to come across one that goes up here, I can grab it and put it away. And then grab more summoning until I have enough to just go all the way down to the first floor and put all of those away. Alchemy, okay. Looks like I've been through this whole section a bunch of times. Visual imitation, dungeon architecture, mind reading, let's see, music, illusion, prophecy. Some of them are almost misleading if you don't read them correctly. Dungeon architecture. There we go. Alright. So this whole side is nearly down to topics that I have not begun to organize yet, which is good because then they'll all be like in one spot, which is what I was kind of saying earlier a little bit, or trying to say. Beastification. Well, I have a pile of that one down there, but I guess it doesn't go in monsterology? Huh. Sorcery, this is all like mathematics, easy math, cures for poisons, alchemy, enchantment is another topic. Whatever that is. Humanization. Maybe that's under transfiguration. Wait a second. Summoning. Art of parrying. Okay. The Book of Pulverization. Synergy. Okay. Summoning. So we got a bunch of summoning, which is over here. And we have this whole section of stuff. Summoning. Introduction to summoning. Oh, is this a new one? Looks like it. For... Ah, that one also has a little star. Divine Dragon summoning. Would this be... This would still be summoning. Yeah. Illusion. 7. Okay. Necromancy is here. The arts of management. The arts of management and maintenance. Manage the beasts that you have summoned. Beastification. Alright. I'm just putting them there because I don't know where else they go right now. Archery. Art. Okay. Illusion. Okay. Fiscal theory. Okay. Healing magic. Summoning. Summoning? Huh. Okay, there's a whole bunch here. Foraging. Summoning. There's a lot of... There's a whole bunch here on summoning succubus. Summoning contracts. Okay. Healing. 8. Illusion. 1. Okay. That's all coming together pretty well. We're getting a lot of those, which is nice. Warrior. Language. Legendary. Expert. Ecology of monsters. Record of the Demon King's subjugation. The Archmage's conquest. Okay. Legendary. Drawing. Legendary, okay. Bunch of these. This whole section. Expert. Legendary. Alright. Drawing. So we want Ecology of Monsters. This is all licensing and regulation, and then some management. This is memory transfer. Memory transfer. Direct scene depiction from your brain. I think I was thinking that was like illusion magic or enchanting. Because I don't know what else it would go under. Unless it was like daily magic, I don't know. Oh, organizational discipline, how small cracks lead to great ruin. Yes. There's a method to the madness. Stealth. Necromancy. Voices. Jurisprudence. Language. Drawing. Alchemy. Language. Item crafting. Archery. Tactics. Healing. Oh, that's also healing. Let's see. Necromancy. Healing. Okay. Oh, that does not go there. 7. No, meant to put that there. There we go. So we got archery, drawing, warrior. What else we got? Romance. Archery. Language, artifacts. The blade. Let's put up some more blade, warrior. Blade. Grant. No. Which... this one. Compendium. We have archery, oh, and art. And then this. Romance. Novel. Way up there. And this whole side we've nearly got. Let's see. Grand Compendium. Archers of the whatchamacallit. And that one. 5. Okay. Think we went through. That's gonna be down in divination. Language, novice, practical, what you call it. Undead, no, that's holy magic. Magical, okay. Summoning? Monster hunting law, different than monsterology because it's law. Illusions, let's see. Bow and arrow, we got magical bows, ton of archery. Healing, okay. Necromancy. And the blade. The magic ring that steals reason. Heh. Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Could be referencing other stuff too, I guess. I suppose. Magical bows. 3. And then it's book of spells. We got illusion, summoning. We got this one. Book of spells. That one. Summoning 4. Alright. Healing 8. Illusion. Oh, spells to shatter something. No. Where is this? Spells. Is this a new one? Oh, it is! And then Necromancy, a beginner's guide. 6. Alright. Whispers of the Moon. Back into the pile. Curse breaking. Curses. Summoning. Correlation rate. Necro defense. Hauntings. Maybe that's. Let's see. We'll see if that's necromancy. Maybe it's not. Healing magic. Summoning. Summoning. Philosophy. Dungeon. Dungeon. Okay. Summoning. The complete. Summoning. Is this a new one? Looks like it. Put it up here. Okay. Summoning and contracts. Volume 1. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Well, that's a very important thing to learn. Very important indeed. 6. Okay. Necromancy. 2. Necro Defense. Now, is this a new one? I think it's... It is. Curses. A new one? Huzzah. Huzzah. Lost Rights. Lost Rights 7. Okay. Let's see. Gourmet Expeditions. You would think that would go in dungeons, but it's not. I'm gonna put it up there anyways, so at least I know where it is. Summoning magic. Romance, healing. Experts. Alright, let's put some of these away. Who came up with these titles? That is funny. That is funny. It's terrible. It's terrible, but it's funny. Expert. Summoning. 7. Okay. We got philosophy. We got romance. Bunch of stuff. Great. Even though I'm not putting it where it goes, just putting it somewhere where they're all together will help. Like, no matter where they are, as long as they're all together, it will speed up the process. It will speed up the process. Oh, let's see. Where was the... Wasn't there a healing something that I picked up? Maybe not. Maybe I was about to, but I didn't. Hiya. Hiya. Alright. We got some philosophy. What we got? What we got in here? That is romance, I believe. Healer diff. Temporal magic, language, reducing metamorphosis time, archery. Okay. Healer diff. All right, we're gonna start heading up. If we can. Beasts. Five. Okay. What do we got down here? Language. Romance. Alright, we're going back up. Warrior. Okay. This one is here. Some really pretty books here. Philosophy, romance, archery, and then maybe we'll just throw the dungeon one back there. Magic infused arrows. I'm almost done with the philosophy one. I'm almost done. I'm so close to finishing that one out. Let's see. A pact between the stars, whispers of the moon. Whispers of the moon. 10. Midsummer's what you call it. Whispers of the moon. 7. Ooh, we're getting close. And then that. Because for some reason it doesn't go there. Magical creatures. Okay. Romance. Holy magic. Spoiler prevention. Correlation. Book of Constellations. Okay. Romance. Guild Treasury. Arts. Alchemy. Summoning. Ecology. Chronicles of the Magical Court, Book of Spells. Targets for Holy Magic. Alchemy. And healing. Daily dungeon notes. Alright. Art is sublime. Let me go back by romance. This is number 4. And then, oops, 3. We got healing. Okay, all of these are down. So we're picking up where we left off. Summoning. We're kind of making our way across. We start at that end, we come across here, checked all of these, and none of them are... Well, I was gonna say none of them are down, but that's not true. None of them are what I am doing right now. So I know they will be what I will be doing when I do it. Does that make sense? I hope so. Spells to shatter the enemy's mind. Literally. Shatter their mind. Terror illusions? No? Terror illusions. Oh, it's spells. It's spells. Not illusions. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Summoning. 8. Healing magic. 3. Book of Spells. Summoning for beginners. 4. 13 zodiac signs. Number 2. Magical creatures and their spells. Number 9. A pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. Alright. This one is getting pretty filled out too. So that's good. Romance. Warrior. Book of Spells. Okay, stealth. Illusion. Dungeon. Summoning and controlling. Catastrophic entities. Would this be summoning? I think it is. That design seems familiar. Ah, I was right. My memory serving me well. Big preach memory. Alright. 9. 3. No, this is over here. Man, this pile is getting huge. It's getting huge. The art of shadowing Art of Shadowing 3. Magical warfare and stealth. Magical warfare of stealth and detection. Now, what? Where does this go? Hide and seek. Wait. Oh, okay. It's fine. Alright. Let's see. This goes up. Archery. This has to be... I'm gonna... Gotta look around for poop books. 3 seconds to office magic for last-minute commuters. Is that you? Why are you showing up late? Art. Oh, let me put this over here. Archery, philosophy, blade, summoning. Archery, philosophy, romance, okay. Do we have one that goes up? Let me go up. Alchemy, monsterology. Language. Okay, but it's still monsterology. I was gonna say, wouldn't that be in language? But it is under monsterology. Beastification, for some reason, is not. I guess maybe that actually is transfiguration. That makes more sense. Now that I think about it, that's probably transfiguration. Well, that's not right. What is this? Summoning. Techniques and practical applications. Oh, this is illusion. That's why. Getting all mixed up here. There we go. The pile is growing. The Death Note. Alchemy. Magical word. Books. Alchemy. Spells of light adept. Let's see. Summoning. Fundamentals of otherworldly contracts. Now. And where's the other one? Is it this one? Summoning. Right. This side. Okay. Healer's ethics. Archery. Okay. Now we can go up. That's how this works. Archery. Let's go this way. We will circle back around and end at the blade. Tactical. Let's see. Close. Alright. Aha. Boom. I leveled up. Pack beneath the stars. What is this? Number 8. Okay. Optimization. Theory. Oh. Maybe that's like theory, I guess. Maybe it's not like actual dungeon topic. Know what I'm saying? Holy magic. Drawing. Okay. Spoiler prevention magic. Okay. Advanced healing. Management, book of spells. Magical art. Encyclopedia of dragons. Curing poisons. Is that healing? Would that be healing? Huh. I guess we'll have to see next time. No. No. Okay. This one. Okay. Creating and controlling. Perfect lines. Okay, that's a lot of drawing ones. That's good. This one, 2, and then what do we got here? The strongest archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with 0 magic. It's an anime title. All these anime nowadays have an entire paragraph for their title. Holy magic philosophy of mana? Question mark? Foundations of necromancy. Okay. Let's go back around to Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Is this one or is it not? Is it? It's not. I'll just put it there with that one then. Carstadolafia. Carstadolafia. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Now, philosophy. I forgot I can jump. I can do that. I don't use it a lot because, you know, so I've spoken before, but sometimes I will jump real high on the fixation and severance of souls. You don't say. Okay. And this one. And then we got the World Encyclopedia of Dragons. This is Honestly though, this is something I would own if I was when I was younger. I would own it now, actually. Mystery fiction, okay. Magic summoning, book of spells, alchemy, law, language, work culture, necromancy. Okay, book of spells, romance, language, alchemy, language. Research of adventurer party tactics? Adventurer party tactics. Managing diverse and cross-race adventurer parties. Management, I guess, is what that would be, right? I bet these, the one right guess in 100 makes a seer. Does it? I bet these go over here, by the way. I just registered that title. Okay. There we go. Summoning and controlling. We got language, artifacts, chronicles, tomes, alchemy, art of the arrow, philosophy, psychology, detective the reaper, mystery. I was wondering where that went last time. Now I know. It makes so much sense now, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Practicing necromancer. Okay. Summoning. Lots of summoning ones. So we got this 1, 3, we got 4, we got 8, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Records, okay. Okay. Prophecy. Mimicry. Alright, what's in this huge pile over here? Okay. Stealth. Illusions. Ecology. Okay. Zodiac, illusions. 6. 7. Illusions. And we're really making progress here. It feels great. It feels amazing. That's what happens when you have a strategy. And you stick with it. Daily dungeon notes of the party chronicler. Conflict protocols for guilds. Now, would that be dungeon? I don't know. Arrow. research, alchemy, language, archery, necro defense. Looks like we're gonna be going up again pretty soon. Six. And archery. Stealth. Let's do stealth. Complete guide 5. Complete guide 9. Alright, what is this? Introduction to Malediction Systems, Taxonomy, Structure, and Mechanisms, Volume 1. Why does this look like it belongs with the curse section? That's my question. Stealth? Necromancy? Maybe it does. Taxes and all, you know? Necromancy. Where is this? Commanding the dead. This one. Stealth. Concealment 10. Art. Okay. Field guide to monsters. Forging magical bows. Alright, we're going up. Forging magical bows. 2. And 5. Archers of the Fairies. Pact. 6. The art of the arrow. 6. And 3. Dungeon. Alright, first we got philosophy. 3. The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Alright, now let's see. Do I already have this? Daily dungeon notes of the party chronicler. It does go there. Oh, why would that one go there and not the other one? That's my question. That's my question. That's my question. Holy magic. Healing. Language of Draconic. Book of Spells, Book of Spells. Sword. Compendium Magic for the lazy. I'm looking at you. No, not you. You. No, you. If you think it's you, it's the other you. Archery. We're back around to archery, I guess. I'm just kidding, okay? You're not lazy, you're not lazy, you're not lazy. Synergy. Okay, got 2 of those. Healing. We got archery. This one is gonna go down here. 4. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Living with monsters. Another behavioral patterns of monsters. Let's put all this down here then. 2, 8. No. 8. Living with monsters. This one is there. And these go back in this corner over here. Man, I have not even tackled some of these other topics. I'm starting to really memorize where everything is, though. Which is good. It's saving time. Practical necromancy. When is necromancy ever impractical? You know? Dungeon. Art of the Arrow. Romance lies more beautiful than truth. They're all called that. Something like that, aren't they? Art of the Arrow Dungeon. Summoning. Magic circles and summoning. Is this a new one? It is. Shadow. Dungeon of the Abyss. Constellations. Oh, wait. Practical necromancy. One. Men's art. Okay. 10, 2, and what is this? 9. All right. Calling and commanding the dead. Warrior. I feel like the guild stuff might be dungeon stuff. You know? Because you need a guild to raid a dungeon. Unless you're gonna solo it. Book of Spells. World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Let's put this back here. Not this one. Where is it? This one. That is a huge pile. Dungeon of the Abyss. Drawing. Alright, we're going back up. We're going back up. Techniques for drawing. Techniques for drawing. Oh, I forgot to put that necromancy book down there. That's okay, we'll get it when we go back down. 3. We got archery, dungeon, romance novel, a new one. Okay. I think therefore I am number 8, volume 8. Archery. 4. 3. 3. Okay. And so we got necromancy. Let's get over here. Omens and warnings. That would not be astrology, would it? Monsterology. Gourmet expeditions. You'd think that would be. Maybe it's not. Maybe it goes in with the cooking one. Maybe it goes in with the cooking. Because there's one about kitchens and cooking in kitchens. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What would that be? Magical artifacts and enchanting? Alchemy and potion making. I don't know exactly. Beast Master's Journey. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Necromancy. Ritual design. Rites of calling and commanding. Not rites, rituals. Why do I keep reading that? How to command an army of the dead. Okay, techniques. And then we got this one. We're being speedy about this. Forbidden relics, magical art, wage gaps, universal amount of income for mages now. Tactics of the bucket. What? Tactics of the bucket? The bucket? The one and only? You know, a bucket could be an actually dangerous weapon in the wrong feet. Have you ever seen those movies where they put their foot in the bucket and then throw it around with their feet and kick it at somebody? Dangerous. Novice. Alright. We got drawing, we got warrior, we got archery, romance, art. Did I already say that? Gourmet expeditions. I'm not sure where that goes, but I'm gonna put it next to the dungeon. Maybe it does go up there, but even if it doesn't, I'm gonna put it up there just so I know where it is. And then that will be that. Handy kitchen magic recipes. See now? That probably goes with this, but what would that be under? What is that? Handy kitchen magic recipes? Magic enchanting? Summoning maybe? Is it holy magic? Food can be holy. Maybe it's daily magic actually, because, you know, it's like cooking. That would make sense, actually. Daily magic. I'm gonna leave it where it is for now, though. Just cuz. Alright. Psychokinesis. Master. Techniques. Drawing. Magical art. Summoning. Let's put this over here. There's so many. Novice. Do we have anything that's gonna go up? Stairs. This one. Alright. And back up we go. Does it look like we've made any progress at all? Maybe a teensy-weensy bit. Just a teensy-weensy bit. If you squint. Slash. Combat. That's not right. Wait, no. No. This is not right. There we go. Romance, anatomy. Okay. We have art. goes there, so that's not food. So why wouldn't the other one go there? I don't know, it's fine. Packed beneath the stars. Packed beneath the stars. How to change John art into reality. That wouldn't be art. That would be sort of a summoning or enchantment thing, right? Right. New species, different life. Okay, stealth. Psychology. Magical court. Turning, okay. Stealth. Necromancy. Psychology. Stealth. Summoning. That one. Mystery. Alright. For the most part, unless we've missed something, which we may have, that entire, you know, level up there on the floor has been skimmed through, and none of them go down to where I have been putting stuff as of yet. Stealth. Complete guide to stealth. Complete guide to stealth. Concealment 1. Codex. Codex. Complete the guide. So what is this? Code. What? This one? Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see the title because it's so small. Expert. Practical necromancy 5. Alright, 10. There we go. What's over here? Right, detective. Maybe I should just start putting the detective stuff there. I mean, I could start putting it where it goes. Mystery 2M. Back there next to healing. Healing. Mystery. I could actually. Sealing theft. Oh, right. That one. Dungeon of the Abyss. Right. Ecology, Pyramid of Monsters. Okay. 8. Holy magic, summoning. Beastification. That has to be like transfiguration. I'm thinking. Is my thinking. Summoning. Holy magic. Theory of. Okay. Calling and commanding the dead. Arcane detective files. Curious daily life. Book of curses. Illusions. Is this a new one? What am I looking at? Oh, necromancy again. I'm getting all mixed up here. There we go. Forgotten plagues and their dispels. Forgotten plagues. 2. Alright. Now this is necromancy. Magicals. We got summoning. And summoning. Expert. This is Summoning. Magic circle. Wait, is it that one? No. New? Oh no, it's here. There we go. Okay. I wonder if this zombie one is necromancy. It would make sense that it would be. It is. Alright. See, there you go. There you go. Illusion magic. Illusion magic. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. You know, honestly, I can't even think of somebody really. Nobody immediately comes to mind when I think of who I would use that on, which is a good thing. 10. Archery. Alright. We're making progress. Counter curse. Archery. Illusory spaces. Alchemy. Summoning and contracts. Archery. Economics. Where did the taxes go? Where did they go? Art of the arrow. Curse. Okay. Book of... Wait, what happened to my... I'm just going the other way, that's fine. Scrolling the other way. Counter curse. Compendium. Is this... What is this? The counter curse compendium magic that bites back. Counter curse maybe too. Yeah, okay. Summoning. Woo! Wow. Summoning. 8? No. Oh, I was looking right at it. Illusory spaces. Illusory spaces. Metaphysics. Romance. Okay. Zombie. Well, at least now I've confirmed where all the zombie ones go. Those books are really piling up. It's fine, Merlin. Look, I have my methods. Don't question me. Don't hire me to do this and then question my methods. There's a process. Alright? Okay. Just so we're all clear. Okay. Illusion. Summoning. Oh. Alright. Illusion. Right down. Not down there. Over here. 5. Stillness. 4. Okay. Where am I? Holy magic. Ethics. Curse breaking. Summoning. Right. There we go. Curse breaking. Lost rights. Alright, we're not going upstairs just yet. Until the art of illusion defense. Until we've got a full stack. 10. And then this one goes over here. An entire pile. Healing. nether strata theory? Would this be necromancy, or does this fall under theory or something? Oh, it is. Okay, that's cool. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Alright. 2. This is great progress. This is great progress. Warrior. Warrior. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. I think, let's see, we'll drop these 2 off. Right there. And there. And we're gonna go back this way. By the archery. Arrow. This one. 3. 5. 5. 5. Tactical applications. 9. Where's this? What does this say? Apply to archery tactics. No. Is this one here? No. Where's that one? Here. Oh, okay. Same one. Oh, did I forget a blade one? That's okay, we'll go back. Oops. Here we go. What is this? The red lady and the bamboozled men. Alright, dungeon of the abyss. Okay. Zombie. Beastification. I'ma put it down there. Even though it's probably in a different spot. Archery. Holy light. Life hack magic. If only it were that easy. Philosophy. Maybe we'll go back around the other way. Spatial distribution. Okay. Monster hunting law. Magical healing. Warrior. Fire. Transfiguration. Okay. Naked warrior. Let's see. What is this? 6. Slice the mountains. 8. Is that all of these? Anatomy of the bow. Okay. Curse breaking. Philosophy. There we go. Mystification. Curse breaking. Lost rights. Zombie is necromancy. Beastification. 3. Okay, let's see. Dragon summoning? Divine dragon summoning? That would be summoning, right? Drawing. Magical creatures and their spells. Illusions. Art. Book of spells. Sublimating. That one goes down there. Art. Alright. Art. How to change. Ah. There we go. Perfect lines. No. There we go. Magical creatures. Wandering ghosts. Okay. Languages. Curse breaking. Archery. Prophecy. Zombie. Okay. Grand Compendium of Archery. So many grand compendiums. Lost rights. The lost rights. Is this summoning? Is it summoning? I think it is. Oh, summoning it is. Yes. Novice. Novice. Healing. 7. Okay. Auditory. Illusions. There. No. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Zombie 8. Magical creatures and their spells. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together. Let me take all these. Any more detective stuff? Detective. That one goes back that way. This is Ecology of Monsters. Right here. Detective. Arcane bows, magic infused arrows, illusions, storage magic, sorcery, don't source me, don't do it, just don't. 3, where illusion ends and reality begins. That's a good question. Oh. Why did the color look different? Looked different for some reason. Alright, is this all mystery? Oh my goodness, 1M? M for mystery. This is huge. What? Okay. 5. No? I'm sorry, what? 5. For now, I'm just gonna put all the mystery back here because that's where I'm pretty sure it goes. Prophecy, alchemy, yeah. 1M. I thought that was the beastification. I thought illusory. Oh, let's see. Okay, whatever. We'll come back to it. You know, it's over there now, and I'm gonna forget that I moved it, and then I'm gonna be like, "Where's all the Detective Reaper books?" And then I'll remember. Okay. Illusions. Let's see. 10. Illusory art. Up here. Excuse me. Apocalypse. Yes. Alright, archery. Teachings? Oh, this is philosophy. Illusion. Summoning. Dungeon resources. Counter curse. Archery. Arcane detective. Files. Which should be mystery, right? Did I read it wrong and this is not where mystery is? Well, that is, that's stumping me right there. Why isn't that doing the thing that it do? Why isn't it? What is commanding the dead? Illusions 4. Summoning. Wait, which one is this? 4. Ultimate illusion. Okay. Compendium of dungeon resources. Okay. Let's see. Oracles. Oracles is gonna be over here. 5. 5. Archery. Illusory. Omens. That's not right. This one. Is this a new one? I guess it's a new one. Okay. Encyclopedia of Dragons. Philosophy. Let me just get this one up here. No, this side. There we go. Okay. Look at all the books. So many books. Oh my goodness. Alright. Start clearing out these stairs. Curse. Transfiguration. Okay. Magical creatures. Theory of everything. Was that a movie? The Theory of Everything? That sounds like a movie. Counter curse. Is there anything that goes up? I could put these down here. 3 and 7. And then maybe grab stealth. These go down. So we'll come back. Archery. There's another thing of that. Do I have art? Don't I have an art not. It's just archery, compendium of dungeon resources. Wait. Compendium of dungeon. Wow. It's one of those. It's one of them. 10. I leveled up. I leveled up. 7. No, 7. Alright. So many archery. So many archery. So many archery. No one know what do with. Let's see. Okay. Now let's look through this pile really quick. Encyclopedia, monster hunting law. That would be law, right? Philosophy, philosophy. Seer, constellation, curse, and that. Alright. Book of Dragons. We got this one, 4, and daily visions of the future. Is this a new one? I think. Yes, okay. Magic that bites back. Curse breaking. Anti what? Birth of a Curse 1. The curse breaking, arithmancy, and sealing arts. Okay. Is that there? Okay. Summoning and stealth. Codex of stealth. Okay. Alright. We got 2 philosophy books on us. We're going to keep going, grab a bunch. Okay, Evans, Omens, Living with Monsters, Magic Circles, Geometry. Is this, maybe this is drawing. It might be drawing. Illusions. Okay. Healer diff. Book of spells. Book of spells. Book of spells. Where am I? 7. Shatter. Spells to shatter the enemies. Whatever. Spells to shatter something. Living with monsters. Living with monsters. This one. Omens. I'm just gonna go up here really quick. Because it's right here. Oh no, I've broken the process. I want to see if this... Is this... Maybe it's a new one. 5? No. Oh, mathematical. It's probably math then. Oh yeah. Arcane market systems. Alright. What is this one? 2C? Archers. Oh. Daily visions of the future. Okay. Healing magic. Stealth. Philosophical studies and magic. Did I not go through this pile? Or have I just found more stuff, topics that I can put away? Maybe both? I don't know. 2. Okay. Maybe I didn't get this far. This is definitely mystery. This is going down here. Wait. Stealth. Okay. Sears journal. Sears journal. 7. Mystery. Oh, there's another Sears journal there. That's fine. We'll go back. Novice. And Grand Compendium of Healing. Mystery. Am I in the wrong? Wait. Oh no, wait. It's 2M, isn't it? It's 2M. 2M. Okay. Okay. I almost had it. I was right there. That's fine. We're gonna go take all of them up. Give me this. As much as I can carry for right now. 2M. I even said 2M, I think. That's fine. I should have gone the other way, past the archery section. But that's okay. 2M. No wonder. What? 3, 4, 5. Is that not the right? Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have it in the right section, I guess. Just didn't have it in the right section. 5? Okay. Ultimate Flipper. Get that out of here. Get that out of there. Alright. Got a bunch of philosophy here. Completing so many sections. Philosophical studies in magic? It doesn't go here? Wait, maybe this one is wrong. No? This one's right? That one is right. Well, none of the others can be wrong at this point. Oh, wait. Never mind. Look, I've been looking at books for the past however long it's been. 4 weeks? How long have I been here? I don't know. They all start to blend together. All the books start to look the same. And then I start to lose my grip. Philosophical? Theory of everything. Mystery. Book of spells. Arcane black market and price manipulation. Alchemy. Okay. Animal oracles prophesying. Psychology, archery, alchemy, Advanced curse analysis? Would that be under curses? Sorcery, mathematics, the Dark Berserker, and the Great Sword. This seems new. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. I would know, because I've been staring at all of these books for who knows how many weeks that I've been in here at this point. Book of Spells. Look at this pile. This is a giant pile of books. Hilarious. Alright. Alright. Book of Spells. Oh! There we go. Seal and sever. Seal and sever. Where am I? Seal and sever. Okay. And then number 1. Got archery, philosophy. What else is on these stairs? The Constitution of the Kingdom. Dungeon routes. Okay. That has to be dungeon. We got drawing. Memory transfer. Where's my pile of memory transfer? There it is. There it is. Living with monsters. Here we go. Fundamental. Dragon summoning. This is the Oracle. This is a new one. Is it Voices of the Oracle? Is that... No, it's not there. Wait, where am I? Oh, I already have it. Right there. Okay, Necro Defense, Optimization Theory, Memory Transfer. Oh, I am out of. I am out of. I am just out of. Summoning. That is here. Drawing, archery. What is that? Dungeon resources, where it doesn't go apparently. Necromancy. Curse. Birth of a curse. To be more specific. The law of equivalent exchange. Oh no. I like all the references in here. Okay. Maybe that was Full Metal Alchemist, maybe not. Who knows? We may never know. 6. And this one. Archery. Applied tactics. Philosophical studies and magic. Right there. Dungeon routes. Okay. 2. Dungeon, which doesn't go there apparently. This is 3. Mystery fiction. There we go. go. No. This one. This is 7. Alright. Foundations of Necromancy. Archery. Psychology. Maybe this prophecy one is in the, well, no, that would be, it would be in prophecy is what it's in. It would not be in divination one, I don't think. Oh, this doesn't go there. I don't think it would, unless it does. I don't think it does, unless it does. Maybe it does. It does. Necromancy. Forbidden relics, awakening. This, wait, invisibility magic. Would that be stealth, or some type of different magic? Perhaps. Can't wait to see where that one goes. Prophecy, World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Arcane detective files. Alright. Now we got it. Prophecy. 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 Okay. This one is here. 2. And then we got archery. Detective files. Oh yeah. Now it's coming together. 1. Okay. Detective. Oh. Detective. 5, 6, 10. Alright, what is back here? Prevention. Inverse. Alchemy. Stealth. Okay. Lots of codexes. Zombie. Seer. I'm slowly like introducing more and more, memorizing more and more books and where they go as I sift through all this. Heaps and heaps. Heaps, I tell you. Resources? Maybe that's, maybe it's, resources or something. Hide and seek, stealth. Okay. Animal oracles. Nurturing workshop. Geometry, romance. Romance, it's right there. Let's see. Arcane, detective files, stealth, hide and seek, up here. Oh, where is it? Here. 2 up there. Yes. Wait. Yeah, mathematical geometry. Is this a new one? Or did this one not go here? No, 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 that's geometry, right. Right. Alright. Let's go around. Archery. This is gonna be number 1 on this side. And now we go down to this section. Omens and warnings. Chosen listener. 9. And daily visions of the future. The future. Stealth. Codex of Stealth 1. Hide and seek. Stealth and detection. And the secret. This is necromancy. Necromancy, this is right. That one. Rituals. Okay. Prime equation. Magic. Perfect lines. Okay, that's warrior. Mystery. Reducing metamorphosis. Philosophy. Magic circles. Language. Illusory art. Is this... that looks like a philosophy book. Maybe it is. Archery. Archery. Philosophy. Okay. That one. Illusory art. 9. Whoa, what happened here? 8, 9. There we go. Mystery. Okay. Mystery's back there. So we're gonna do this one. Which what is this on? 1. And then this side. 1. And then we're gonna do archery, philosophy, and then the mystery. This one is the one without that, so this one goes there. This one goes up here. Yes! I'm doing so good! Making so much progress! Oh, I missed one. I'll go back. 7. I think therefore I am. Therefore. I think. Therefore. I am. 9? Wait. Here? Level up. I'm so close to finishing out this one. If I just look around for all those, maybe I'll find them. I don't know. Beastification. Storage. Alright, we'll do one more round. Beastmaster's Journey. Okay, Forbidden Magic. Hide and Seek, Stealth. Magical Arts, Arrow to the Shattered Knee. Right, right. Forest Creation. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow. Otherworlds? Is that Necromancy? archery, illusion, spell. That's spells. Holy. No, that's holy power. Archery. So much archery. Scrying and clairvoyance. What is this? Wanted, dead or alive, stupid fairy, reward, employee of the year. Heh. Yeah. Is that what the fairy looks like? Because that's a cute fairy. That fairy doesn't look too bad. Illusion magic. The Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Specifically, is this the first of these? No. Where does it go? What? What? Oh, am I in necromancy? I am. Whoops. I'm in the wrong section. That doesn't go there. This is a new one. No? World group idea. Maybe not. Okay. Illusion magic. It's over here. There it is. I'm like, I know it's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around there. Field notes. Oh. There we go. Stealth. Hide and seek. Magical warfare. Now are arrows. Archery, rather. Mystery. Let's see. Dungeon. Book of Spells. Romance. Language. Summoning. And that one again. Wait. Summoning. This way. 3. Okay. Novice. Mystery. Stellar archery. I guess these are all upstairs. Do we have any others? Magical circles, music, romance, and blade. The blade. Once again, we head upstairs. Alright. This one. Number 9. Mystery. Oh, this is a new one? 4. There's where that one goes. Dungeon of the Abyss. At least we know that one goes there. Optimization. Okay. Romance 5 and 9. And the rest of these are archery. As per usual. Wait. Stellar archery? Stellar archery. Stellar archery. Not actual archery? Unless, no. Alright. Never mind. I think it's time I take a nap. It's morning already. Again. Anyways, I leveled up a bunch. I now have 797 books put away. That's still only like a little over a quarter of the way done. I still have to put away the rest of the library, but I'm enjoying this game a lot. I might keep streaming it. You've probably seen it for yourself. It's less than $10 on Steam and it's very fun. But I'm gonna end the stream there. Like this video, subscribe. Videos every Saturday at 10 a.m. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Have a good day, evening, whichever. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.